Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to Steve Harvey? Yeah, join in with me. Come with me, help me say I'm so grateful. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. I have to tell you this. How good is the God I serve? How amazing is he? That's all. You know what, really, man, when I try to explain how I feel about what he does for me, really the words that I come up with, they inadequate, man. They don't cut it. They really don't. You know, I could say amazing. At one time, I even I tried something real ignorant one time. I just said, God is just super fragilistic, espialidocious. I just tried that, see how that felt. That's how off the chain he is with me. I just try to see how that felt, but then I ain't feel right saying that. The fact that he's amazing and awesome, and he's an awesome God. You hear people say that. Well, it's bigger than that too, man. So, as hard as I try, no matter what I do every day, I'm gonna come up short with trying to explain to you exactly how he works and how he is for me. So, I just thank him every day, every chance I get. Here it is. It is your determination and your effort. Listen to me carefully. It is your determination and your effort. I think that the average person, and I'm not knocking you, I just want you to hear me out. I think what stops the average person from becoming successful is that we don't realize the effort that it takes. And that's just truth. I found that to be so true in my life and my talking to people and meeting people and people asking me questions about it and me trying to figure out the way myself. I don't think that you really can comprehend the effort that it takes to become successful. This is the thing that you have to wrap your mind around very quickly if you want to be successful on any level in any area. The dream is the beginning. Good Lord, let me tell you something. The determination and effort is massive. You cannot be overly concerned with sleep. If you are a person who is always concerned about sleep, get success out your mind. Ain't finna happen, partner. It's not finna happen. You cannot be that concerned about sleep. Now listen to me. You have to get your rest. But this was my philosophy. I'm just sharing you with how I did it. My philosophy was I stopped being concerned about sleep. I got my rest, but I got just enough to get back to it. And I got back on the grind to hop in the hustle. I got just enough rest so I could go and put forth some more effort. But listen to me. You cannot sleep a third of your life away and expect to become successful if you're not already successful. If you are asleep for 8 hours, that is a third of your day. You cannot be asleep a third of your life and expect to get successful. Now, after you get successful, you learn as you go to work smarter, not harder. So as you get successful, you may have 8 hours available to you. But on the way up there, I don't see how you can do it. I promise you I don't. Now, maybe somebody can come forward. I did it. Yeah. Probably lying, but okay, tell your story. Because everybody I know that's successful, that I've sat down and had real talks with, they wasn't concerned with sleeping. You cannot be concerned with sleeping if you want to be successful. How can this happen for you? Listen to me. The effort that it requires is massive. It's an all-out assault on your dream. Now you got to make an assault. It requires an all-out assault on it. And you can't be sleep and fight at the same time. You can't fight when you sleep. Man, I wish I could get y'all to understand this right here. Understand that the effort that is required to be successful will take everything you have. And when you think you've given your all, it's going to require some more. The quality of your chill is amazing. See, okay, listen to me. What is sitting around having a beer every day for? What is sitting around smoking weed for every day for? Well, come on, man. For real? But if you took that beer drinking, weed smoking, chill time and applied it to progressing yourself towards your dream, when you do carve out a vacation, guess where you'll be able to go? Guess what part of the world you can go see? Guess how you can chill now? Now, instead of you just driving every year, your family to family reunion, sit at the same picnic table, everybody pool their money in. 10 families don't never pool their money in. They down there eating like y'all eating. You got attitude cause they side don't ever chip in enough. They down there eating the extra potato salad, making plates. You down there arguing about this every year. For real, man? They ain't got the t-shirt money. They got the same t-shirt on. They ain't put in. Hey, really, man. So you want that to be it every year? Or do you want this year, I'm taking my family to New Orleans, or I'm taking my family to see the Grand Canyon. I'm taking my family down to the beach this year. Me and my family gonna go sightsee. We're gonna go ride a couple of river on Chicago. Me and my family gonna go skiing this year. Me and my family going out to L.A., man. We're gonna go out there for the weekend. You know, it can happen like that. But if you ain't working, listen to me. Average effort gets average results. That's all it is to it. See, ordinary effort gets ordinary results. But if you put forth an extra effort, see, the only difference between extraordinary and ordinary is one word. That's extra. If you do extra, you can take ordinary right on over to extraordinary. Do you understand? You have to have a massive assault on your dreams. Quit sitting up in here, man, trying to chill all the time. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could tell you another way, but it ain't one. Here's what I did. I wasn't concerned about how much sleep I got. I just had to get my rest. And once I got enough rest to get up and get the task done, I got up. Somebody sent me a tweet the other day, a partner of mine. He said, I'm going to see if I can pull it up while I'm talking to you. But he just sent me a little sign. Just wasn't nothing, just a little something to say, hey, man, I ran across this. I thought about you and I sent it to you. It said, no alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me. It's in block print. He said, no alarm clock needed. My passion wakes me. That's what you got to be about.
You're listening
to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. The Steve Harvey Morning Show has began. We invite you to join in with gratitude. I was cold plunging this morning, and I was sitting there for the entire 6 minutes, and the entire time, all I did was thank him. I used the entire 6 minutes, didn't ask for nothing. When I realized that my 6 minutes was up, I had used the entire time thanking him, and I hadn't even cracked the list of things I should have thanked him for. 6 straight minutes of gratitude, and when I realized my time was up, I realized, man, I had so much more to be grateful for. Wow. God is good, man. Yeah, he is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is that doggone Steve Harvey Morning Show. I am that doggone Steve Harvey, and these here is the following. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Pharrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., government name Kill Spates, and the legend that is the stand-up tall nephew Tommy. At least he ain't in our face on this Zoom.
Not today.
He looks tall. You're right.
Boy, he ain't been there, man. I don't know how he did that. I ain't never seen it. I just don't have no, I don't know, man. I stopped having moments like that. Tommy's moving, and the movers that moved all his furniture. Now he ain't got nothing to put this radio box on, so he's standing up doing radio.
What? But I look 6'6", though. Look at me, man. I look 6'6".
Tommy, your head is at the top of all them window frames.
I've never heard that before. Thank you.
And you never will again.
As soon as you sit back down, it's back to business.
Yeah. Well, Junior, anything going on, man?
Let me ask you this, See, I just need to know how apologies work, Tommy, okay. I need to know how apologies work now. If I mess up, I just apologize, and then I just move on. But I got her right now. And I'm waiting on this apology. How long must I wait to get this apology? Because I feel like it's going to be...
Hold on.
You waiting on one from her?
No. Just different incidents. When I mess up, I apologize. But see, I got her right now. She knows she owe me an apology. How long do I have to wait to get it?
Oh, this could be summers.
Yeah. Summers.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. You know, Junior, I can tell you honestly.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something that's going to really hurt you?
Yes, sir.
It may never come.
Maybe 100.
Ever.
Hey, Junior, can I tell you another reality?
Yes, sir.
You think she was wrong. You think you got her. Yeah. In her mind, nothing's wrong.
So, her just walking by me like she don't owe me no apology, it's just normal?
No, the trip part is you think you got her back against the ropes. That's the trip part.
That's what I'm thinking.
See, you know what you need to do, Junior? You need to quit thinking, because remember how you thought you was going to have a Father's Day jamboree? Yeah, kind of like that, Junior.
Yeah, just quit thinking.
Yeah. And anybody want a Father's Day card, them same 2 rows is still at Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, Target. Them same 2 rows is there.
Did anybody wish Nick Cannon a happy Father's Day? Lord.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much wishing.
All right. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew standing up as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to start your morning off with the nephew as he runs that prank back. Nephew, what do you have for us this morning?
Deep into the classic archive, all right? This right here is this home run hitter, this out the park, this Barry Bonds right here. This is Raymond in the closet.
This is the greatest prank of all time. This is Steve Harvey's #1 prank. Raymond in that damn closet.
Let's go, cat dog.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely. Who's there?
This Raymond.
Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who?
This is Raymond.
Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who is this?
Raymond. Veranda is my sister.
Veranda brother?
Yes.
What's up, man? What's up?
Somebody done broke in our house. They in the house right now. I'm in the...
Hold on. Man, I barely can hear you. What you saying? Somebody done what?
Somebody done broke in our house.
Well, why the hell you whispering?
Because they in the house right now. I'm scared.
Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke in the house and they still in there?
Somebody done broke in the house. I'm in the house now.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke into your damn house and they still in there?
Yes.
Well, what you doing sitting up in there? Why you ain't call the police?
I'm in the closet. And I'm trying to get somebody to...
Hold on.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Man, you saying somebody in the house, in your damn house right now?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, this up. Okay, where you live at?
I'm on 36th Street.
Because I'm at 32 and a half. You know what? Hold on. I'm finna call the laws now.
Wait.
Man, you know what? What?
Wait a minute. Don't call the police.
You send your in a house, somebody finna sitting up here finna kill you, and you talking about you don't want them arrested?
We got some illegal stuff in the house. Don't call nobody. Don't.
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, you saying, hold on. You saying don't call the damn laws. You have some what in the house?
Don't call nobody because we got it. I got some illegal stuff in the house. Don't do it.
Man, what you got now? Man, you know what? This is bad, Doc. You know what? You send your up in there. That's probably why they in that house. Now, you done set your up in the house. That's who in there now. I guarantee you that. What you got in there?
I can't say it. I just want you to help me.
You know what, man? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the best thing to do. Even though the people in your house right now, you need to just let me call. Man, you need to let me call the damn law. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you can get your monkey ass killed.
Don't do that. Don't call.
But you know what, man? I'm going to tell you that. I'm not going to go out there. You don't stay down there. I'm going to tell you now. I can call the law. I can call the law. Hold on. I can get my wife to call right now.
Don't call the police. Don't call them. Because it's too much illegal stuff in the house. Don't do it, please.
I'm talking to my wife.
Don't do it. Don't call the police.
Man, but I'm going to tell you something, man. Honestly, I can't do a thing because I ain't finna go down there. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This fool's up here telling me don't even call the damn law. You know what, man? Look at here, Doc. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to go down there. I'm going to tell you right down now. You know what? Now, first thing I'm going to tell you now. Now, I ain't going to take my down there. First of all, they may be tapping my damn line. And I ain't got to do with this. You going to get your killed on your own. Doc, listen. Man, look. I can call 911. Hold on. Baby, look, go ahead and call her. Because you know what? You finna get your killed down there.
And they don't know who you are. I bet,
man, you know what? And I ain't finna stay on this phone with you so they can find out. Because you know what? No offense, Doc. Listen, I call the law. I ain't getting in that. Man, you must be a damn fool. I ain't finna get in that one. So I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Doc, I call the law. I'm finna have my wife right now. You know what? You may not like it now, but you appreciate me later. Because you know what? You're finna get your monkey ass.
Wait a minute. Just whisper. I think they outside.
Man, you know what? This is some crazy Doc. You done set your up.
Shh. Don't say nothing.
I'm gonna call your sister for one.
Don't say nothing.
She's sitting up there talking about not calling the damn law. Damn fool. You better keep your monkey ass in that closet. I'm going to tell you right now, you're a damn fool you walk out, because I'm going to tell you now, they sure going to kill your stupid man. You know what? I ain't going to lie to you, man. The only thing I can tell you, damn, I can call the law. You finna go down. And I'm going to tell you now, I ain't going down with I don't know why you really going to call me unless you want some help. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't finna jeopardize myself nor my damn family over your around here. The only thing I can do, I can help you out in one way. I can call the law. Now, my wife got a cell phone. What you want me to do?
Will you come get me?
You must be a damn fool. I'm not. Hell no, I ain't going down. I ain't going. You know what, man? Look. I can't get in there. And my wife done already called the police. I'm gonna tell you right now, they finna come.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Shut your damn mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your damn mouth right now.
Can you hear me?
Shut up. They don't know in the house. That's why they gonna shoot the out of him. Don't peek out that damn door.
Can I say something?
Man, you need to shut your damn mouth.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You know what?
You just got pranked by
man,
your boy Wendell. You just got pranked.
Boy, y'all some dirty. I know damn well, man.
Dog, you just got pranked by your boy Wendell, man.
I'm sweating like hell, sitting up in this damn house with drawers on, man. And you sit up here, want to play with... Man, look at here, boy. I'm sweating like hell.
Why you sweating?
You was finna die because I damn sure no one's finna come down to the house. That's for sure.
I know you weren't coming to the house. I heard it in your voice. I said, okay, you know what? He ain't coming to get me.
Man, I'm sitting up here right now, man. I might need to take off from work, boy. I'm sweating like hell sitting up in here, though.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Can't be nobody but the Steve Harvey's morning show with none other than nephew Tommy with his crazy.
You gonna mess around and get your monkey ass killed.
I can't come down there.
We love the classic, nephew.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Pharell Williams makes Louis Vuitton debut at Star-Studded Show. This was a Star-Studded Show in Paris. Actor Jonathan Majors, meanwhile, appears in court with girlfriend Megan Good right by his side, holding his hand. And we'll talk about these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to Ask the CLO. This one's from Shy in Evanston. Shy writes, I've been married for 4 years, and before I got married, I dated a married man for 2 years. His wife just found out, and she wants to meet with me. I told my husband about it, and he told me not to talk to her. Do I owe this woman an explanation?
No. The husband, owe the wife the explanation. The husband, that's him. You don't owe her nothing. No, you don't owe her no explanation. And your new husband is right. And you tell a lot of stuff, so you need to learn how to shut up, too. When they told your damn new husband. But you need to be quiet, girl. You gonna mess around, ain't gonna have nothing in a minute. Why'd you even tell her you used to date a married man? Tell your new husband that. Don't do that. Be quiet. Shut up. You just heard the prank. Shut your damn mouth. You gonna mess around and get your monkey ass killed.
All right. Moving on to Monique in Albany, who writes, I'm dating a man that has 3 children, and on Saturday, he went to visit his kids, and he stayed at his ex-wife's house overnight. My intuition tells me that he didn't sleep on the couch. So do I wait to see if it happens again, or do I discuss it now?
Well, you might as well discuss it now. But you do know he's going back over there.
What?
Yeah, you can discuss it, but he's going back over there. He goes over there to see his kids. And you don't know where he sleeps, so you can go ahead and discuss it. Just have a discussion, but don't make it an accusation because you don't know. Now, I know what your intuition is telling you. Well, I don't know. Hell,
Can we get that removed from all ladies? Can we remove their intuition? How can we get that removed?
Hell no,
Absolutely not.
Hell no, that was given to them. No, they got it. The problem is they don't use it. They got it. But when they ignore it, they end up hurting themselves. Because a woman will always go, I knew it. I knew it. And then they get hurt by it anyway. Mm-hmm. They all have it. They just don't use it all the time.
So as a man, you don't, what do you think though? Did he sleep with his wife?
No, I don't think he slept with her.
He was on the couch.
I think he was on the couch. That can happen.
Girl.
Okay, what does your intuition say?
That he was right in there with his ex. And you know.
But you know what? But Shirley, that's not your intuition.
What is it? What is that?
That's just, you
my suspicion, my...
So it's hate?
No, Shirley break up everybody on Strawberry Letter. You have to break it up. Shirley read your letter, your ass finna break up. If Shirley Strawberry get your letter, and you're damn right, but do I not tell you what I'm doing?
But how is this any different? How is this man not? If this were the Strawberry Letter, you would have said that he slept with his wife, ex-wife.
Oh wait, why do you think he slept with her? It's his ex. I ain't slept with none of my ex. Hello.
Did you sleep at their house?
Hell,
on the couch?
Well,
so you were on the couch.
Yeah. I mean, I've stayed in another room before. Yeah.
What asked you? We talking about
and had no thoughts of walking to that other room.
Man, hell. Matter of fact, had that door lock in there with that cover pulled up under my chin, shaking.
Moving on to Anassa in Fort Myers. My brother's wife owes me money, Anassa says, and she just got braids. I know they had to be at least $200. My husband told me to let it go, but I can't. It's my money, and I'm wearing a wig because I can't afford braids. Can I cut her braids when I see her?
No, you can't cut her braids.
Oh, wow.
But listen, don't mess up the financial dynamics over 200. I don't even think it's 200. But, I mean, whatever it is, just let it go. Because let me tell you something, man. Whatever that 200 is, I mean, what difference do it make? You can ask about it. Your husband told you to let it go. Then tell the husband to give you the 200 and you let it go.
To get her braids and take the wig.
Okay. Hey, baby, I tell you what, you want me to let it go? Can I have my 200 from your sister? You want me to let it go? Pay you 200 for your sister. And then act like it never happened. Now you ain't got to ever... you know how many... I call that a buyout. When I give a person the money and they don't pay me back, that's a buyout. I don't ever have to worry about that person again. You bought yourself out of my life. You can't come to me for nothing.
But she's going to fall out in this heat with that wig on, though. She's going to have to take
That's why she
wig
want her
off.
braids.
Well, you got to be an old pro. Old women been wearing wigs for years and staying strong in that heat.
They're hot, though.
Yeah, I know, but the weaves got that opening on it, though. There's some air in there, too. They got the new ones out now with the crisscross pattern in it where it can, there's some
way
air
too
on
much.
your head. Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah, know your wigs.
Know your wigs.
Last one, Steve. Cynthia in Towson says, I'm 37 years old and my parents still treat me like a teenager. They pop up at my apartment and my mother still insists that I have dinner with them on Sundays. I can't stop them from being overprotective, but how do I get them to back off?
Well, you just said you can't stop them from being overprotective. Then you said you want to get them to back off. Them the same things you're trying to accomplish. Because you want them to just stop popping up at your apartment. Because you in there slanging it. You understand? You in there slanging it, and they just pop up. That ain't going to be a good look. Your daddy a deacon down at the church, and your mama do the church announcement.
She did not
and they come
say
up
that.
to the apartment, and all of a sudden, they just hear it going down in there. And I'm going to tell you something else. Them Sunday dinners, that's good, man. Get all the Sunday dinners you can with your mama there. But they ain't going to be here always.
That's
and
right.
you gonna wish.
And you
I'm
gonna
gonna tell you right now, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
gonna wish you could go eat with them.
Oh, yeah.
Go on and have them Sunday dinners. It's just one day. You ain't doing nothing else. That's why you single now. You ain't got nobody.
Yeah. Get you some good eating, some mama's cooking. While you
Go on over there, man, and appreciate them parents. Because, man, one day, Lord have mercy.
Jesus.
Lord have mercy. And you Lord have mercy.
This
You
is
gonna
turning
go
into a
and-
funeral?
No, go and spend some time with your mother. Shirley, you got a lot of nerve. I know you ain't doing that.
This is turning into a funeral.
I'm talking about the potential of one day what could happen. Do you know how many celebrities you have killed on this show?
Before they was gone.
I'm talking about Shirley. Well, we gonna miss her. Yeah.
still alive.
They not gone.
Yeah, Shirley kill off somebody in a heartbeat. What is this, a funeral?
But it did go from,
She done just broke up 2 relationships doing my segment.
No
Shirley
way.
done broke up 2 relationships doing my segment. I tell her to spend some time with her mom and daddy before they gone. What is this, a funeral? Well, I guess you prefer a divorce over the funeral.
I do not.
Divorce her
That's
parents.
Like a death. That's like a death, too.
Wow.
All right, that's today's Ask the CLO. Anything
Lord, I don't
else
know
you
what
want to
happened to
add?
my segments. Lord, have mercy. It don't belong to me no more.
Coming up at the top of the hour.
It's on the damn show now.
Entertainment news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Listen up, Steve Harvey Nation. Experience award-winning Soul of Motown, celebrating Motown legends at the Westgate Cabaret at Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino. You could win a trip for 2 to see Soul of Motown, including round-trip coach airfare, 2 nights hotel, a $250 credit at Serenity Spa, and a $150 dinner credit at Edge Steakhouse. Enter now and get rules at Steve SteveHarveyFM.com. That's SteveHarveyFM.com for all the info. It is sponsored by Westgate Resorts.
Nice. Let's do it. Vegas, baby. Let's go.
All right, time now for entertainment news. Pharrell Williams has made his Louis Vuitton debut. Congratulations to him. We all know he was recently appointed the men's creative director for the luxury brand and showcased looks from Louis Vuitton's Spring-Summer 2024 collection on Tuesday night at Paris Men's Fashion Week. The event was star-studded. Everybody was there. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, Megan Thee Stallion, Zendaya, Naomi Campbell, Lenny Kravitz, Kim Kardashian, and Kelly Rowland were all there. Many, many more. According to ABC News, Pharrell said he was, quote, touched to be chosen as the brand's men's creative director. The theme of his debut collection is lovers, and the design included printed leather jerseys and rugbies, quilted denim, all kinds of blazers, camo blazers, LV logo cutouts. It was just really, really a beautiful show. If you're into fashion and you're into Pharrell, you want to support him. So, congratulations.
All right, now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to go. We were supposed to go, but something happened, so we couldn't go.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I
So
think
we're
what
gonna
happened
be
was
fashion.
Marjorie said no, so I think
That's why you couldn't go.
That's what happened.
I think Marjorie said no. Well, they kept moving the date. It was supposed to be Wednesday. Then they changed it. Then they changed it again. Then they changed it again. And then Marjorie just said, well, we're not going. I said, okay. And, Mama said, we're not going. Guess we can't go.
But you wanted to go, Steve. You look a little sad.
Well, we had planned on it. We was going to go. We had everything. But, she said we wasn't going. I picked my argument.
You not fighting over the Louis fashion show?
Right.
Yeah, but man, when somebody say we not going to spend X amount of dollars, I usually let you win that fight because that other fight will be the other way anyway. We finna spend what?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
switching
cool.
gears here. In other entertainment news, actor Jonathan Majors entered a Manhattan criminal court carrying 2 books in his hand, one appearing to be a Bible. Alongside him were his attorneys and his girlfriend now, actress Megan Good. A trial date in August has been set on the misdemeanor charges of assault and harassment. Majors was arrested after a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman in New York City on March 25th. Now, after Tuesday's hearing, Major's lawyers released a statement reiterating her client's innocence and alleging that the woman involved assaulted Majors, not the other way around, and that she should be charged. His legal team has provided a video and photographs to that effect. So there you go. We'll see what happens.
Well, that might be good, man. Bro might be all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see. Well,
I'm
Megan
hoping
Good is standing by his side.
I'm hoping he's fine.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he's fine.
Yeah. He was
Now, before y'all start emailing and all like this, I said I'm hoping he's fine. Now, if something happened, I understand consequences. I'm hoping that this is an example of how people try to capitalize and take advantage of people. I'm hoping that's what this is.
Well, and then this is a situation where you kind of question, because they said she sent text messages to him asking him after the alleged incident if he was okay, and that the police said that it was just protocol for them
But you know what?
arrest him. So it's like, well, which one is it with her?
Exactly.
But
you know
makes
what?
You wonder that. Yeah.
But here's what really ticks people off who are celebrities. When you make these false accusations, and now we have to suffer, because right now ain't nobody calling him right now.
Right, he's lost
he's
so
lost
much.
everything.
Yeah, all these endorsements, everything.
His phone done stopped ringing.
Yeah.
Now this
And he
brother
was
life
right
on
there.
hold, and if it's a false accusation, then she get to just skip off somewhere. Don't nothing happen to her, cause she ain't got no money, she ain't got no fame, she ain't got no career, so she get to skip off. Well, I didn't get to land the big fish, cause what people hope happens with celebrity cases is They hope you tired and don't want the hassle of it and settle. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people sue celebrities in hopes of settling. That there are no ramifications if he's found not guilty, then, it didn't work. But it's going to have to start being consequences for people who falsely accuse people.
Right.
Yeah.
And if she is a victim, then she deserves to be heard. But it's a
100%.
lot of questionable stuff with this situation. And then she went to the club afterwards, and she's
calling
like,
to check on him. I ain't never got my ass beat and went to the club ever.
It's weird. Yeah, this situation is really weird.
We're all.
I ain't never got hit in the mouth hard and went out. I took my ass home right after that.
And
sat down in my room, man, and started thinking. Started counting my baseball cards and stuff.
Yeah. So a trial date again has been set for August, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, his new girlfriend, Megan Good, is right by his side. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour in trending political news, Trump's golf shirts were mixed in with classified documents. Yeah. We'll talk about that right after this.
That's what he said.
Come on, Trump. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, recently on Fox News, Trump called his second arraignment, quote, a document hoax. However, Trump then pretty much admitted he took classified documents. He said, like every other president, I take things out. In my case, I took out pretty much in a hurry. I had all sorts of personal items in there, much stuff. Trump went on to say these boxes were interspersed with all sorts of things like golf shirts, clothing, pants, shoes. There were many things. Unbelievable, guys. Trump had golf shirts in the boxes with White House documents, classified documents. What is going on here? I mean, really.
So
that's what he said.
Huh?
Yeah, I think he lied. He lied.
Oh,
He just lied. I watched the interview.
Trump
he
lied?
lied.
Huh? What?
Not shocking.
Yeah.
There's my personal things were in it. Wait a minute, hold up, dog. So you opened up a box. Wait. You mean there's room in a box of a government file?
It's
that
marked
has
classified,
room
right?
in it.
Yeah.
For golf shirts.
Uh-huh.
Who would put a golf shirt in a document of classified information from the government?
Yes.
That's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
He's making up stuff. They raided my house. They came in. We were going over everything. I wanted to look through it and see if there was my personal things in it. Are you kidding me, man?
No.
And what gullible fool sits up and if your child told you something like that, you would go, boy, you don't sit your ass down somewhere. He lies.
Yeah.
And that's a complete and utter lie. I saw the picture of some of the documents in them file boxes. And you've all seen those file boxes.
Yeah.
That's cardboard with the stuff on top.
Uh-huh.
There's no room for a golf shirt in that box.
Yeah. No, and it's marked classified.
Wait a minute. But you're a billionaire, a filthy rich person. Mm-hmm. You would put a golf shirt in a boy. Come on, man. It don't make no damn sense. How unorganized are you? But what they're going to get Trump on with this, and he's in serious trouble, is because the nature of the documents he stole were very, very specific.
Yeah.
And they had in it, and this is what a lot of people don't know, some highly sensitive information that if it was sold to the Russians or given to another country, it would compromise national security and put a lot of people in harm's way.
I'm sure his lawyers want him to stop talking and doing interviews at this.
But he's not.
I think they're lying together.
Yeah.
Just say this, Trump. Just say
They say it was some McDonald's burgers in there too now.
And in a separate Fox interview, Trump said that he thinks it's disloyal that Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis is running for president. Trump said, I got the guy elected as governor. As soon as I endorsed him, he won the primary. It was over. He won by a landslide. So he's trying to take credit for that and say that DeSantis is stabbing him in the back. All right, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll check Steve's voicemail right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time now to check Steve's voicemail. If you want to leave Steve a message, call him 877-29-STEVE. That's 877-29-STEVE. You might just hear your voicemail on the air. Steve, this one's from a male listener who left a message about inspiration.
Hey, good morning, Steve, and the morning show. You've been such an inspiration in my life. You helped me get through the roughest times in my life. I started listening to you on Father's Day about 2 years ago when my son was killed. And ever since then, every morning I listen to your podcast, your inspirationals and everything, man. And it helped me tremendously. And have a happy belated Father's Day. I hope you had a great day. God bless everybody on the show, man. You definitely touched my life. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. That was the God who did that. I'm just a piece of conduit. That would be God who did all of that. I'm just trying to do God's will as often as I can. I don't always make it. I promise you I don't. But I'm doing the best I can. But I was talking with somebody the other day. We were talking about heaven, and we were talking about there's none perfect, no, not one, but yet and still there's a heaven. And God clearly said there's none perfect, no, not one. But then he clearly said he's prepared a place for you. So I'm assuming he didn't prepare this place for perfect people. I'm assuming that there are going to be an awful lot of non-perfect people in heaven. All I'm doing is hoping I'm one of them with my non-perfect self. And that's pretty much how I try to live my life. Now, I know there's some religions that preach perfection and what the Bible say, pastor, cats out there that's preaching perfection, but there ain't none. There ain't no perfect people. And so I'm just trying to do the best I can. He said something else I wanted to comment on. I wanted to put out there. He said something. Inspiration, and he said something. I wanted to clear that up for him. Can't think of it. Can we play the call again, Shirley?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, good morning, Steve, and the morning show. You've been such an inspiration in my life. You helped me get through the roughest times in my life. I started listening to you on Father's Day about 2 years ago when my son was killed. And ever since then, every morning I listen to your podcast, your inspirationals and everything, man. And it helped me tremendously. And I have a happy belated Father's Day. I hope you had a great day. God bless everybody on the show, man. You definitely touched my life. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, there it is right there I wanted to mention. Yeah, it wasn't that great a Father's Day, dog. Don't worry about it. I once again am going to start pushing very hard that they cancel Father's Day. I'm going to round up fathers that didn't get to have Father's Day jamborees like they wanted. I'm going to round up fathers who have been getting... Listen to me, man. Just go to Walmart or CVS. It's 2 columns of Father's Day cards. The graduation section is bigger than the Father's Day card.
Let's get to the next
The damn sympathy card section is bigger than the Father's Day card. Go ahead with the next one. Now I ain't had no great-ass Father's Day. Ain't had one in years.
Charles from Jacksonville would like an update, Steve, about what you said about one of your mentees from the Harvey Foundation mentoring camp. Let's see what.
Hi, good morning. This is Charles calling from Jacksonville. I just had a question. I listened to the show on Friday, and you mentioned one of the guys didn't want to be there. You told him to give it to Sunday, and if he didn't like it, he could leave on Sunday. I just want to know what happened with that guy.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about, big fella. And let me tell you something. He won an award on Sunday as one of the outstanding campers.
Oh.
Yeah, he really, I kid you not, I'm not making this up, man. Mm-hmm. He won an outstanding award as one of the outstanding campers. Yeah. We lost one boy this year, due to illness. That was it.
Okay.
That was it. And, man, just a great camp, man. A lot of great young men down there, man.
So he gave it a chance and ended up loving it.
We gave away 10 awards, and he won one of them. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a great
There's
program.
Your update.
Man.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Thank you for your calls. Coming up next, Nephew Tommy's prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I can't, he won't. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. I know, right? Right now, it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Nep?
Shirley, this right here is the quote that every grandmother has said. Me and my Jesus. Me and my Jesus. Cat dog, if you would. Me and my Jesus.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a sister.
This is she.
How you doing? I'm giving you a call on behalf of Baptist Church. You are a member there, am I right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Listen, I'm calling you. They some of the members have gotten together and had a meeting and wanted me to give you a call. It seems that a lot of them are complaining about Sunday services that go on and wanted for me to give you a call on their behalf so that we can see if we can address the problem and talk to you diligently as possible and try to get the problem rectified.
What's going on?
Well, it seems like that a lot of members are complaining.
I'm sorry, and what is your name again?
My name is ma'am. I'm not actually a member of the church. I've just been the one that's been asked to give you a call and try to talk on the members' behalf so maybe we can get this problem rectified that they have as far as you are concerned. Now,
okay, go ahead. I'm just trying to see what this is in regards to. Go ahead.
Well, it seems like the members of the church are complaining about that you're doing too much shouting at church on Sunday, and it seems to be going on every Sunday. You running up and down the aisle and you shouting all over the place. And it's
whoa. Me, I've been singled out about my shouting. Is that what you're saying?
Well, evidently it's distracting, ma'am. You're distracting everyone from getting the word and listening to the word and being involved in the service. And that's the purpose of the call, is to see if we can get you to tone it down some.
Okay, so the whole church is complaining about me shouting the way people run up and down them aisles every Sunday and almost turn cartwheels and flips, and they singling me out, complaining about me?
Well, ma'am, I don't know how it is that you can see everybody else doing cartwheels when you're the ones that they say is the one that's doing them.
Well, how am I being singled out?
Ma'am, all I'm saying is that they saying that you're doing too much shouting and too much running at this church. Now, I'm just the messenger.
Okay, well, they can't tell me how to shout. They can't tell me what's going on in my life, what's going to keep me from praising God. They can go somewhere else with that, but they are not going to tell me that I can't praise my God. They don't know how good God has been to me.
And you know what? I understand that. I agree with you wholeheartedly, but it's becoming a distraction. I mean, they was at the point last night talking about, should we put some seatbelts on the pews so you can stay down?
I wish they would put some seatbelts. How are they going to tell people they can't shout in church and praise God? What do we come to church for?
Well, you do come to...
They need to be trying to praise God and get their own shout on and stop looking at me and worrying about what I'm doing.
We're going to need you to quit running up and down these aisles and doing what you...
I'm sorry, sir. You know, I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying my best. Whew, Jesus. Sir, that's not happening. You can't tell me I got to stop shouting.
Okay, ma'am, but let me ask you something. Are you running now? Aren't you just standing still talking?
No, because I don't have to run right now.
Okay, what I'm trying to get you to do...
I feel like if I want to run up and down this street right now, I can run up and down this street and praise God. But they're not going to tell me to stop shouting at church.
Can we get you to be a little bit more reserved as what we... See, ma'am, let me go ahead and go further on what they do.
I move how the Spirit moves.
Okay, well, let me move and tell you what they've told me. Now,
go ahead, what they told you.
If we can't get to the point where you can, tone it down, then we may have to ask you to leave.
Let them ask me. Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Let them ask me. Why would they want me to leave the church? I've been at that church for 15 years. I'm not leaving the church. I'm going to run up and down around the church. I'm going to even turn me some flips wherever I feel like it.
Now, listen.
That's all I'm... Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to be there. I am going to be there on Sunday, ma'am. And I have been the person that's been appointed to make sure that you're not running up and down these aisles and shouting like this. You got to keep yourself reserved so people can hear the word of God. You are standing in people's word. That's what you're doing. You in the way
of... You know what? If they come trying to sit me down, I'm going to give them a word and it ain't going to be a God. So let them put their hands up on me here.
Now listen.
I'm telling you that now. You could say, I haven't been in that church 15 years. If I want to run, dance, shout, jump, scream, whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. And ain't nobody going to stop me.
You're going to have to stop this. This past Sunday was your last Sunday doing it, and you're not finna do it this Sunday.
Well, like I said, just why. And I'm telling you, could tell the ushers, the deacon board, the deaconess, the minister's wives, or whoever else you want to tell. Let them put their hands on me and see if I don't swing on them. I'm going to come right up out the spirit and swing on them. I'm telling you that now. Because, see, sir, you done really pushed me there. I done tried my
Well, let me ask you this here. Where is...
I tried to show that I'm saved and delivered, but you making me revert back to my own ways, and you really finna me off. That's what you finna do.
Okay, well, let me ask you this here. Where is the God at right now in you? Where is the one that's...
Right here? The God was in me when I was trying to be calm with you at first to tell you don't be calling me with this foolishness. But now you done made the other side of me raise up.
Well, you done raised it up in me too. Guess what? Come Sunday, you're gonna sit your in that pew and you ain't gonna move.
You call yourself a man of God, you cuss me to the whole sit my in the pew? Okay, all right, we're gonna see how well my in that pew. Matter of fact, first thing Sunday morning, I'm going to pastor. Oh yeah, when your deacon, whoever you are, whatever your name is, I'm gonna tell them about it. Y'all better, however gave you my number, you need to lose.
I would be talking to Pastor myself and letting him know about this situation. You don't talk. You don't.
We can call Pastor right now. We can get Pastor on freeway.
You don't talk to Pastor. I talk to Pastor.
I talk to Pastor. I done been at this church 15 years. Like I said, I'm telling you, oh Jesus, you finna, oh Jesus.
Now, see, just like this here. You see how you calling on him and you standing.
Yeah, because I'm calling on him to keep me from just really going and cuss you out right now, because you done really hit my nerve.
I got one more thing I need to say to you, lady.
Well, you know what? You better say it real quick, because you finna talk to this operator.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girl.
You know what? I'm gonna kick my butt. Lord. Y'all see, you done had me up here cursing on the phone.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I got one more thing, baby. Let me ask you something. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Stupid enough for you. Come on. Let me get some praise and pranks up in here. Come on.
Praise and pranks.
Yeah.
All right now. Stupidity is coming your way. Stupidity is moving around the country. So St. Louis, Missouri, the nephew is coming to the Helium Comedy Club. That is July 7th through the 9th. July 7th through the 9th. Mark your calendar. If you in the Lou, skip to the Lou. Get your tickets. The nephew will be at the Helium Comedy Club. Okay? Lay it in the cut. July 15th, Dothan, Alabama. You heard what I said. Dothan, Alabama. One night only, July 15th. Nephew Tommy coming to town. And then it's the Capricorn-Clave. You don't want to miss the Capricorn-Clave because the nephew is in town at the Capricorn-Clave doing the family outing on the Riverwalk. Family outing on the Riverwalk. It is for everybody. And you can come and hang out with the Noops all week long. But this is on July 22nd. Don't miss it. You can get your tickets at CapricornClave2023.com. Steve, come on out and hang out with the Cappers. CapricornClave2023.com.
Hey, dog, that's where the Q's Clave is at this year in Tampa, too.
Yeah. What month y'all there?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't going.
Okay. Very well.
Yeah.
Very well. All right.
No, Lord, there ain't nowhere in the world I'm taking my famous ass down there. No, Lord.
July 22nd.
Dog, but want to go.
You want to go?
Yeah, I want to hang out with the bros, but it's the ones that ain't going to act right that's going to bother me, though.
All right, coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject, I can't, he won't. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
You're tired of standing up, nephew? Subject.
Girl.
You're trying to look tall, girl.
I can't, he won't. I can't, and he won't. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm having marital problems because my husband isn't willing to compromise, and he gave me an ultimatum that is impossible. For our anniversary this year, I wanted to spice up our love life by having my best girlfriend come to do a strip tease for my husband. She's used to be a very popular stripper when she was younger, and now she does private parties. After she danced for us, she called me upset and said my husband texted her and asked her to meet up privately. I confronted my husband, and he asked if I would allow a threesome with her. I told him absolutely not. He started pouting and said it's my fault that he cannot stop thinking about my friend. He said that because I brought her and her nakedness into our home, he can't stop having wild dreams about making love to her. I couldn't be too mad because it's all my fault. I told him there's no way I can be intimate with a good girlfriend, but he could choose another woman, any woman. He's dead set on my friend. He said if it's not my friend, then it won't be anyone. I can't do my friend, and he's not willing to try anyone else. What's bothering me most right now is how he thinks that it's normal for him to tell me that he's dreaming about a friend of mine. This is a hard lesson that I learned by trying to give my man a special night for our anniversary. If I had known he was going to get attached, I never would have done it. My friend is willing to do the threesome if it will help my marriage and keep my husband from pouting. I'm afraid of going through with it. Do I need to be more open-minded? No, 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 and no, no. Everything in this letter is just wrong that you did. Yes, it is all your fault. You do know this is crazy, right? You know this. You didn't think this through. You didn't think what would happen. Why would you introduce this into your marriage? It's like inviting the devil in and letting him just have his way. Of course your husband can't stop thinking about her and wants to do her. What did you think was going to happen? You practically gave him permission. Now you're making it worse by saying he can have another woman, just not your friend, because you just can't do your friend. Please stop this. You're giving him the candy store. He can't have the keys, and he wants the store and the keys. That's what's happening here. He doesn't want to be outside just with his nose pressed against the glass looking in. He wants to get in there and taste that candy, okay? That's what he wants to do. And no, you don't need to be more open-minded. Stop thinking that. Stop saying that. It doesn't work. Look at what has happened already. And how nice of your friend at the end of the letter, by the way, to offer to do a threesome if it will help your marriage and stop your husband from pouting. Tell your husband this is not happening. I mean, tell him to stop calling your friend, asking for her privately, and tell your friend thank you, and you will no longer need her services for anything. I'm not sure this is going to help your marriage since your husband has it in his mind now, but you can definitely start by closing your marriage back up and no more threesome talk. I mean, this is a mess. This is just a mess right here, Steve.
Well, I can't and he won't. The name of this letter should be, You Can't Uncrack the Egg.
Yeah.
The egg is cracked. And you cracked it. You know, this letter reeks of stupidity, but it's really, really a great letter. Because this is a letter to show everybody out there exactly what not to do. You had a great idea for your anniversary. Spice up your love life. You invited your girlfriend who used to be a very, very popular younger stripper, but now she just does private parties. Well, she sure came in there and showed you why she was popular. Oh, you found out that popularity ain't went no damn well. She came in there for that when she was younger, and now she does private parties. She danced for us. And then this where the letter just started going like, what the hell? She called me upset and said my husband texted her and asked her to meet up privately. She done heard this before. I don't know what the upset thing is with your friend. She done heard this before. Do you know how many times a man done asked her to meet up private? That's the business she in. There ain't a stripper living that ain't heard this. Talking about I'm trying to work my way through school. I'm trying to support my family. Yeah, well, okay. You can really support them if you meet me privately. How many times this woman done heard this? Now she calling you mad. So you confronted your husband, and he would ask you, would you allow a threesome with her? I told him absolutely not. He started pouting and said it was my fault because he can't stop thinking about my friend. He said that because I brought her nakedness into our home. He can't stop having wild dreams of making love to her. And he can't. The egg has been cracked. He can't get out of her mind. And you brought her into the house, naked, dancing in front of him. Y'all sitting up there spicing up your love life. Oh, boy, the cat out the bag now, lady.
Hold on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I can't, he won't. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, I can't, and he won't.
The name of this letter should be, I can't uncrack this egg.
Something right here. Crazy.
This woman thought she could invite her girlfriend, who was a former stripper and a very, very popular stripper, into their home to spice up their love life, to have her dance for her and her husband. Well, she came in here and showed you just why she was so damn popular. I mean, she got butt naked and was in there letting them have. Your husband sitting up in there going, good Lord Almighty.
What'd he say?
Good Lord Almighty. I'm telling you, I promise you, at one point in that strip, you know what your husband said? I don't want nobody to get mad, but your husband actually said, he said it under his breath.
What?
He said.
What'd he say?
Thank you, Jesus. Because this must have been a blessing. This got to be favor because I sure didn't ask for this. Well, after it's over with, your little stripper girlfriend called you. Now she mad because your husband texted her and said because they meet up privately. She mad like she ain't heard this before. Girl, you know good and hell well you done heard this 100 times. Easy. Every stripper done heard it. Meet me up privately. Get up out this club. Oh, I'll get this thing up here. Yeah. Hell yeah. So then you confront your husband, and then he asked you if I would allow a threesome with her. I told him absolutely not. He started pouting. Told you it was your fault because he can't stop thinking about your friend. And he said, because I brought her and her nakedness into our home, he can't stop having wild dreams about making love to her. He's not lying. He told you the truth. Here we go. I done told y'all about this truth. He didn't have to tell all that, but he told the truth. And then she said I couldn't be too mad because of my fault. I told him there's no way I could be intimate with a good girlfriend, but he could choose another woman, any woman. I can't believe he didn't jump at this right here. But no. Ain't nobody never said that to me. Lord, and I'm 66 years old, and I ain't never heard that. But then he's dead set on my friend. He said if it's not my friend, then it won't be anyone.
No.
I can't do my friend, and he's not willing to try anyone else.
Right.
Then she said, what's bothering me most right now is how he thinks that it's normal for him to tell me that he's dreaming about a friend of mine. What?
You brought it in.
First of all, let me straighten you out. You said I can't do my friend. Well, you can't, but he can. Whoa. You might not be able to do it, but your husband that had wild dreams about having this woman. What's bothered me most is how he thinks it's normal for him to tell me he's dreaming about a friend of mine. What? You think that's what he think is normal? It's not normal in his life. Most women don't bring naked women over to the house to entertain their husband. Most women will never bring their friend over to get naked for their husband to see them naked. Most women would never think the way to spice up their love life is to bring another person in it. Ain't nothing normal about this damn letter. And then you think the only abnormality in this letter is he told you he want to be with your friend. Are you stupid? And then this is a hard lesson that I've learned by trying to give my man a special night on the anniversary. You should have gave it to him. What is all this help for? So you done already proved that you ain't enough. You obviously ain't been enough for a while. That's why you brought in some outside entertainment and help. If I had known he was going to get attached, I never would have done it. My friend, now here we go. My friend is to do a threesome if it will help my marriage and keep my husband from pouting. Your girlfriend like your husband.
That's so nice.
I'm just finna tell you that. Girl, look, if it'll keep him from pouting, I'll do it.
She's so sweet.
What?
Yeah. That's a true friend.
Kindest, sweetest stripper. If most strippers were like her, if
the world would be a better place.
Trying to save marriages and keep homes together. I'm afraid of going through with it. Do I need to be more open-minded? You already too damn open-minded. You need to be more. You need to be closed off. You need to go practice. Shut your mind down. You need to practice solitude. You need to go and practice. Loneliness. You need to go look into. I don't give a damn. You need to work. You need to work on your hell no. You need to work on your what? You need to work on your surprise factor. But I sure want to see this fine ass stripper. I bet she came up in there and went to work. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, homie.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. You can download it right now. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, it's Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. Junior is here. What you got, Junior?
Well, tonight is the NBA draft. Yes, it is. Spurs have the number one pick. And it looks like they're going with the boy out of France. It's 7'5", Victor Wembanyama or something like that. I can't even say his name.
What?
Wembanyama or something like that. His name Victor. Just go with Victor.
Well, if you're going to do sports, you're going to need to learn how to
I can't say his name. He's from France. Huh? I ain't got to say it. But this is what I want to know, though. Let's just say there's another draft, Tommy, and it's to find this draft. Where would you think you going to be drafted, Tommy?
I know I'm first round and probably first pick. I don't know what you talking about. I know I'm first round, though.
What?
First round.
Wait a minute.
What?
Love yourself.
Wait a minute.
What? What you thinking? Shamar ain't in front of me.
What?
Is that what you think?
At best, you might be.
First round, I promise you, it's probably gonna go like this: me, Shamar, Eldridge, Chestnut, just like
It's
that, right?
Idris,
What?
not
It ain't Eldridge.
Idris.
First of all,
And
get his
Idris
name
is
right.
higher than you.
They don't even like the way you pronounce
Yeah.
people's names.
So you going
You
first?
shut up.
Excuse
First
me, Junior.
round, first pick.
It's Wembanyama, by the way.
Wembanyama. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. But so you first round, first pick. So you are ahead of everybody.
No, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
You have a hard time beating out Keenan.
What?
I just want to get you more into a little realistic. You be real. It'd be hard pressed
to beat Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, you be hard, bro. I can go down the list.
Ivory Wayans too.
Yeah.
Well, if the three of us in a draft, I know damn well I'm first. Now,
What?
I'm for y'all.
Clearly, I'm not attractive. But if you think there's a woman that would pick you over me, you have done lost your rabbit ass, man. Because
Make it plain,
clearly, we gonna put these bank statements out on this table.
No, you're
I can't beat you.
I'm gonna
no, your
win.
strong points.
You just know who you are. Sitting up here arguing about you cute and all this here.
Put these bank statements up here.
Yeah, I'm
Bam
trying
and
to.
bam.
I can change your life today. That's what we gonna do, Tommy.
He just got drafted first round.
First round pick gone.
I'm fifth round now. I know I'm way down the line.
You might be day two. Watch the draft tonight. Let's see what happens.
All right, Junior. Thank you.
It'd be hard for you to beat our little Boosie, though.
What? Coming up at the top of the hour. What? We're moving on. Steve, a guy on social media needs some advice. He says he overheard his friends discussing his wife's butt. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, Jack on Steve Harvey FM writes, "Hey Steve, I'm one of your blue-eyed soul brother listener or fan, okay? Sometimes there are things you wish you hadn't heard. Over the weekend, I was hanging out with some friends and excused myself to the bathroom. As I was coming back, I overheard my buddies having a graphic discussion about the virtues and fantasies regarding my wife's butt. It bothered me a great deal, but I haven't yet addressed it. I know it's just, quote, guy talk, but it kind of messed me up, and it's kind of messed up that it all went down when they knew I was in the next room. How would you handle this? It feels very disrespectful, not only to her, but to our relationship."
All you got to do is say, "Hey, fellas, look, man, I know how men can be, but keep my girl name out your mouth. Just keep her name out your mouth.
And her butt, too.
Keep her name out your mouth. Mm-hmm. I don't put y'all girls' name in my mouth. Right. I ain't said nothing about none of y'all's girls. Right. Don't let me hear it again. Don't let me hear you talking about my girl.
Say it like Will Smith.
I'm just gonna say it like that. Well, don't do it like Will Smith, because that was a punk ass move. You know.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Well, you know what? It was too late, you know, and you did it in a very controlled environment where you knew it was safe, no form of retaliation. That was the Will Smith move I didn't care for. You knew, though. Controlled environment, very safe, security, cameras,
and he's way
award
bigger
show,
than Chris.
white people,
way bigger than
all size difference, all that. You know.
So you're saying just tell them, huh? Just check the
dog. You got to say something. Hey, fellas, the other day, man, I'm going to just tell you something I appreciate. Y'all was talking about my girl when I left the room, and all I'm going to say is this right here. I don't talk about y'all's girls. I found it to be disrespectful. I'm just going to say this to you one time. Keep my girl's name out your mouth. And just say it like that. And everybody going to have to respect you. Everybody gonna have to respect that. Mm-hmm. Now, you can feel how you want to feel. Now, if you can't keep her name out your mouth, then I'm in the wrong group of dudes.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm finna get in your mouth now.
No, for real.
Okay,
for real.
I'm
have to.
My bad.
Okay.
Can't do it.
All right. I think we have time for another one. This one's from Sabrina on Facebook. She says, "Everyone in my office is getting a half week for the 4th of July. They're getting a half week off, but without even asking me, my boss volunteered me to work all week. I wouldn't mind having to work every day but the 4th, but she didn't even ask me if I had plans. I've been thinking about looking for another job, and this is just adding fuel to that fire. Is this even something I should be upset about? Does it rise to the level of starting to look for a new job?"
No, but see, everybody off on the 4th. Now, I'm off too. I ain't coming. I have got to go celebrate this country.
Birthday and all, freedom and all.
I have to.
Man, I would tell that girl, I said, "You don't even understand. Please, I have got to go and celebrate this country.
It's a great country.
Just
this country that I love. I'm a patriot. I'm a patriotic American. It's unfair that you would even ask me for that."
Got my flag out in the yard and everything. Yeah. What you talking about?
Juneteenth
fireworks I done bought.
I need more.
But what if the boss tells her no?
Then that's when you get sick. That's when you start coughing. It's
because you're the expert of not coming to work. Okay. So
there you go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got
go ahead.
COVID 4th of July COVID is what I got. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna make it.
See,
what?
4th of July COVID.
What?
So you're predicting in advance that you're going to get the car?
I'm going to have the flu on the 4th. I get it every year on the 4th. What?
Like clockwork.
I don't know what it is about the 4th. I get the flu every time. I know it.
So just call in sick.
All right.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, start coughing on the 30th. Start coughing on the 30th. Immediately.
All right.
Work your way to it.
Okay. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, in weird news, a bidet that was possibly used by Jay-Z and Beyonce is now up for bid on eBay, okay? The bidet is from a house the Carters leased back in 2015 in Homely Hills in California, and so far, the starting bid is $2,400. Would you buy a used celebrity's toilet? Would you buy that?
I'm not buying no used toilet.
Okay, well, okay.
Halle Berry.
You can get a brand new Toto for $3,500. It'll wash you, spray you dry, everything.
Air dry.
If you got a hold of your Uncle Steve's toilet, would you sell it and make some money?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, y'all sell anything he
how
got
much?
over there. What y'all want out of his house? He leaving in a minute, go on vacation. What y'all want? We can throw a party.
Can I issue a warning?
And a garage sale.
I'm going to tell you, can I issue a warning?
What?
Y'all can buy a lot of things of mine, but if I was you, I'd stay away from them toilets. Let me tell you.
What?
Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute.
Some stuff that popped off in them damn toilets. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't really think them toilets is safe for public consumption. I think they need to be locked up in them rooms where they at. 'Cause Lord have mercy. I'm not sure, but I think if you bought some radar detection in there, it could be some radioactive material that have been in that toilet. And I think if you use that toilet, your ass could come away with hemorrhoid, which stay the hell away from my damn toilet.
Would you rather?
I done had several explosions in there.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather apologize first after an argument, or would you rather wait for someone to say they're sorry to you?
Hey.
Let's go and get this over with, because Junior's still waiting on one, right?
Yeah. I just found out this morning it's going to be Summers.
That's not going to happen.
Before
she apologized.
Plural.
Yeah, he's waiting on something that probably ain't even going to ever happen. Oh, boy.
All right, would you rather drunkenly text your ex and tell them you love them?
What?
Man, no.
Or would you rather have your driver's license taken away forever?
Take
it. I don't like driving no
Take
damn
it.
way. No.
Take it.
But you were drunk, though. You were drunk.
My ex?
Yeah.
I don't know her.
So you can never drive again?
I got Uber money.
We got Uber and a driver. What's wrong? And we flying, we on trains, we on ships. We ain't got to have that license.
But you could say I was drunk. It was a mistake.
My ex? Do you know her? No.
I do no ex activity.
Well, I know this
activity.
For me, this is easier because not for them two right there. I've never been drunk.
Oh, so, yeah.
I have, and I ain't text her. I tell you that right now. I'm not.
Been sloppy drunk. Ain't done that.
I ain't text her.
There was so much shade that happened right
fine.
then.
But I'm not texting my ex, though. Nuh-uh. Not the one that put me out. No, put my stuff in the trash bag. No.
Yes,
nice
Carla.
So, Steve, but if you were drunk, the text, or would you want your license taken away?
Well, you can take my license. Nah, I ain't drove in.
So, okay. He has a driver.
I don't give a damn about driving. No, I just like the car.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I think you enjoy the car more when you're sitting there because you can play with the buttons and look at it.
Yeah.
Look off. And
That's
you
true.
can look around in the car. When you're driving, you got to watch the road. You don't even see how beautiful the car is. I recommend getting somebody to take you in your car one time so you can see what you got. I know how to work all the seats, climate control. They got ambience lighting in it now.
In your car.
Nice. All right, would you rather have a one-night stand with someone really fine, really attractive, or someone that just has the skills?
No.
Hell no.
You're okay.
Yeah,
I'm telling about the skill. You know what I mean? Ugly ass people got skill. I know.
Yeah, they have to.
Shut up, Tommy. I know.
I don't even care nothing about that. You know, I can't look at you. What is this for?
All right. Last one. Would you rather have smelly feet or smelly armpits?
Feet.
Yeah.
I can lock them up in a sneaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
But them armpits, though.
That's today's round of Would You Rather.
You can't wave at nobody. You can't say hi. You can't hug nobody.
Coming up in 49 minutes after. It's our last break of the day. And we'll close out the show with Steve right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we are, guys. Our last break of the day on this Thursday. Wow, this week flew by, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did.
Fast. Summer is going, whew.
Yeah, I'm telling you. When is Christmas? Tomorrow.
It's just not June. What is you talking about? We just got the summer. Summer ain't blowing by. We ain't even got here. Ain't nobody been on vacation yet. When's y'all writing off summer fall?
Because to me, when 4th of July, when you start talking about the 4th.
It ain't the 4th. Y'all slow down.
It will be.
It's going fast, Steve. But live in the moment. I hear you. Live in the moment.
Y'all going too fast.
Yeah.
It's not us. It's life. All right.
Well, all you got to do, if you want to slow your life down, here's what you do.
Okay.
Get you a job that you hate and go to it every day.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do.
We don't have that problem.
All right. Well, take us home with some insightful closing.
Hey, here's my closing remarks. This was interesting because we just closed out with the boys' week here at my ranch, Marjorie and I. said nothing about Superman, Daddy. He said, who was Batman's father? He said, you might be a comic book head and know a little bit about it, but don't nobody really know nothing about Batman, Daddy. But Batman spent his whole life being Batman. He said, who was the Hulk's daddy? The Hulk was swelling up and becoming this green giant of a man, and nobody said nothing about his father. He said, I must remind you that Jesus had a foster father in Joseph. And on the day of his hanging on the cross, even Jesus at 33 said, Father, why have you forsaken me? He said, a lot of superheroes ain't got no daddy. He said, so you have the potential of being a superhero too. That message right there had them boys broke down crying, and they all walked away thinking they had a chance to be a superhero. Special shout out to my dog, Jamal Bryant. I call him dog, he's a capital. But that's my dog, Jamal Bryant. Congratulations, man. Great message to the kids. Y'all have a great day, man. And remember, you can be a superhero even if you ain't never met your daddy. Y'all be good. Talk to God today. He'd love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.